Hi everyone, Father Sam Kachuba here doing a little Faith Friday for you from my car on behalf of the Diocese of Bridgeport. Don't worry, the car is in park. I'm not driving anywhere. Everything's nice and safe. But I figured I might as well do a video in the car because doesn't everybody on social media at some point do a video from their car? This is perfect. All right. But actually that made me think something. If I'm going to do a video in my car, is it because I want to be like everybody else? And isn't that a question that you and I, as disciples of Christ, should be asking ourselves? Do I want to be like everyone else, or do I want to be more like Jesus? See, to be a disciple of Christ means actually that we're going to be quite different than the rest of the world. It means that we're not always going to fit in with what everybody else around us is saying. To be a disciple of Christ means to live actually in a way that is radically different. To be a good Catholic, to be one who follows Christ, is to live a life of virtue, to live a life always in a relationship with God. And sometimes that means what we do is going to fly in the face of what society tells us, what even the government tells us. Sometimes what it takes to be a disciple of Jesus is a real radical commitment to love him. And when we love him, he teaches us to love others. And that changes everything about how we act, how we behave, what we choose to do, who we choose to associate with. When we love Jesus, we start to recognize the dignity of every single person and our brothers and sisters who are all around us. When we love Jesus and we're trying to be his disciple, it means that we decide to put aside certain habits or practices that are bad for us or that take us away from him. So to be a disciple of Jesus is to be like nothing else, to be totally unlike the rest of the world. I'm doing a video in my car because that's what everybody else does. But shouldn't we all try to be a little bit different? Shouldn't we all try to be a little bit more like Christ, to follow him a little bit more closely? Shouldn't we all strive to love the way that Jesus loves, to live as he lived, giving our lives for others, recognizing their dignity, and striving to uphold that dignity in thought, word, and deed? May you today be different. God bless you.